had my first little crash before. Just a little one. I was trying to get off for a road train and I hit this red soil and hit the front brake and straight over. Packed up and ready to leave. Very little sleep because of the train line just being there. And the main highway, the Capricorn Highway just there. Alright, I'm just sleepwalking today. I'm used to that. It's good to be off the highway for a while. It's a pretty busy highway now that I'm only 200 kilometres to Rockhampton. It'd be nice to go into a national park for a few days. Blackdown, Tableland National Park. Of all national parks in Queensland, you've got to book online or at an office prior to going into them, which is pretty complicated on a bicycle, but anyway. Hill climbing, that's what I specialise in. Me and my brother, we always used to love. Almost the steeper the hill, the better. It's a little bit hard to carry this much load, I must say. So I do a bit of zigzagging just to take out the steepness with. Because my gears, I'm running a carbon fibre belt Gates centre track, which is an excellent system because you don't have to oil. Doesn't lose tension ever, like a chain, and lasts twice as long. But the gear ratio I'm running is a 46 front pulley and 20 back one, which probably gives you the equivalent to a 22, 34 or something like that. But you get the idea, it's steep. They're not too steep. I'll pedal one-handed. See, quickly and rapidly the views are getting better. Look at these for palms. So we've come into an ancient land. Spectacular, that's for sure. Very different to where I've come from. It's quite steep and hard one hand, I must say. Now I'm at 800 metres on the plateau. It's undulating up and down. Slowly getting there to the campground. Got to be careful. After my fall yesterday, I haven't fallen in years. Really haven't fallen in years. Quite amazing. So I've got to be careful. I don't want to fall. I was lucky. It was a wake-up call. Don't be overconfident. It's beautiful. It's getting cooler. Obviously, 788 metres now. Australian wattles, they do look nice. That's a little creek, even with water. I'm going slow one-handed after yesterday. I think the creek's flowing even, yes. Aha. Oh, yes. Hear that? That's my front brake locking up, gotta be careful. Well, I'm at the campground and I just saw the ranger. There was a little bit of stuff up because they had 3 inches of rain here last Friday or Thursday. So the park, they shut the park, but their online booking system, which is Queensland government, for some reason, was still continuing. And so, yeah, a whole lot of people are still booked, like myself yesterday, and have turned up, but the campground is technically shut. So what they've decided, they'll let the people who booked online stay and shut it for everyone else. So I do get to stay after all that climbing. I was a little bit concerned there for a while. There's a lot of climbing. See, camping area closed, but we're allowed to stay. That's a relief, because it's spectacular, and it's been a long time since I've had a rest day. I'm off to explore Blackdown's Tableland National Park. Got the tongue twister. Anyway, had a little bit of rain last night. This is my campsite, site number 4. She's designated a site near Fordham. $5.75 a night, which is pretty good. Nice and peaceful. Let's go explore this national park. What can I say but wow, isn't that spectacular? Now that's a pretty nice waterfall. Hadn't had a shower since Anarchy. That's beautiful. Freezing cold. Beautiful. Yes. Time to cruise along to the next scenic spot. It's very cold though, I must say. Whoa. These are kind of my rest days because I'm only carrying a light load today. Still a little bit, but nothing in comparison to when you're travelling with your water and all your food supplies, etc, etc. That was a beautiful little waterfall down there. Absolutely beautiful. Well, I'm doing the 4-wheel drive section, but it's not that bad for a 4-wheel drive section. Still got loose gravel, so got to be a little bit careful. The good thing about it, it's one way, so yeah, there's not going to be any traffic coming straight at you at all. You can see someone's had a campfire here. And the one over there, they've had stubbies and that. Pretty nice view, isn't it? Amazing view. I'll sit and relax here for a little bit. filling up my water. Good to have a creek close to your camp. I'm singing this song in my head I made up. Kept me up on adrenaline, caffeine, dopamine. Well, I've had 3 nights here at Blackdown Tableland National Park. It's been good. It's been my biggest rest so far. And I'm heading off to Rockhampton. I'm going to decide from there what to do. I'm not completely sure what I'm doing yet. Anyway, it's been a nice time here, but as you can see, the weather's in. It's quite cool at the moment. A bit foggy, cloudy. Yeah, journey continues. And I'll descend now because I'm up about 700 metres here. The clouds just lifted to reveal a sunshiny day. And it's slowly getting less and less cloud, and warmer. It's quite cool to start with. Well, this to me is what bicycle touring is all about. Beautiful views and just enjoying the moment, just actually relaxing. Times can be tough on a bike, cycling up steep hills and down with trucks, etc, etc. But there's always the moments that you just go, yes, just so nice. And now I've got the descent, which will be also a bit of a thrill. Just making sure the brakes work. I've tightened them up yesterday. As soon as you start the descent, it changes down to 500 meters and it's warm again. And you've got these palm trees, big cliffs. It rapidly descends on this road. Rapidly descends. But it's not too bad. It's a bitumen road, and yeah, it's not super steep. It's not like earlier this year on the Bicentennial Trail, that's for sure. You can tell we're 150 kilometres from the coast. Look how green the grass is and how tall it is now. Back at Longreach, where there was not a blade of grass and there was nothing, now it's almost as tall as me, the grass. And green, and yeah, certainly has changed. But as you can see, straight away, there's a big truck already, so... Oh well, I don't like filming with so much traffic, it's quite dangerous, so I'll put the camera away for now. 115 kilometres to Rockhampton. And as you can tell, we're starting to get some hills. Definitely changing. It's quite busy, the road, I must say. Sunday and it's 10 to 10 and it's a very busy road. Well, relatively. I think they're made by geese. I think I'll just keep pushing into over there. Well, technically I'm on the Bicentennial Trail. For a little bit, very little bit. Anyway, I stopped here just to see as I'm passing by. Looks to be a bit of rain in the distance, possibly. Well, I've made Rockhampton. It's a little bit of rain starting to fall. Still been fighting this easterly the whole way since Longreach. Oh well, finally here. Let's go get a campsite and figure out what to do next. This is Marcus from Germany. Okay? I'm not the only mad person out there. Alright, okay, you'll see him.